Hey, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Let's Take Flight. And today I just wanted to show y'all a couple tours that I did while I was out in Jakarta, Indonesia. You know, just want to give you guys another example of why you should not be sleeping on Rakuten. If you don't know what Rakuten is pretty much a shopping portal. It's a place where you can go and shop for everyday things that you normally would, except if you shop through Rakuten, you would get elevated points or cash back depending on your choice. As of now, Rakuten allows you to earn American Express membership rewards points and cash back. Now, there are some rumors going around that you may be able to accumulate build points, which will be amazing. I don't accumulate any build points, so I don't know, but I think for me, I would probably still be accumulating American Express points. I love those MR points, so that's probably going to be what I continue to earn. But as you can see, I actually booked this tour through Viator, and at the time I booked my tour, I was actually lucky enough to earn 12x on my purchase. So this is something that I was going to do anyway. You know, I usually use Viator when I travel outside the country to do tours of the city and stuff like that. Now, some may argue and say that Viator is a lot more expensive than if I would have just booked it locally. That's a great argument to make, but for me, Viator is cool depending on where I'm going. Very good return. And as you can see, I made a lot of Viator tours while I was in Indonesia. I was there for 3 whole weeks, so I was just racking up MR points after MR points. So again, definitely do not sleep on Rakuten. But I'm not going to keep on rambling. I'm going to show y'all some of these clips of the tour I went on. So thank you again for joining me on Let's Take Flight, and enjoy the show.
Independent Day. South Korea, 15 in August 19.
He said this.
All right. Okay.
Bhinneka Tunggal Ika is unity in diversity in Jakarta. Because Mehmet means in Jakarta means Museum Sejarah Nasional.
Now, towards the end of my afternoon tour, we headed to this place called the Puppet Studio, which is located in Old Town, Jakarta. And this place was very interesting, very unique. If you're into art, you would definitely love this place. The way that these guys pay attention to detail is insane. Definitely a must visit if you're in the area.
a lot of work. Like it's just so much detail.
Now, after my afternoon tour, I actually had an evening tour that was scheduled, and I booked this tour through my hotel originally, the Keratin. You can check out that video up above if you haven't checked it out already. But my friend here, Anissa, she actually does daytime tours and evening tours. And so if you're in the Jakarta area and you want to do a tour, make sure you contact her. And I got her permission, so it's okay for you to contact her directly on her Instagram. She's very good at what she does. She takes a lot of passion in what she does, and you will get a lot of informative information about Jakarta. So definitely contact my friend Anissa if you're in the Jakarta area for a tour. And oh yeah, be sure to tell her Mr. Pineapple sent you.
He built and he actually built this house as a Catholic church in around 1615, yes, in around 1615.
Okay.
But the Dutch built the first Catholic church in across the Istiqlal Mosque, which is that you see right now.
Okay.
Yeah, so many people always mistaken. Buddhist religion, so it's actually a combination of three religions: Taoist from China, Buddhist, and also Confucian. Yeah, so the goddess actually see how many sticks the prayers put in front of the god. Mostly in Indonesia, they only put one stick when they pray, and even for the goddess, it's very different and it's very diverse between each temples. For this temple, the leader or like the head of the
Interesting.
Wow, this is amazing. Yeah.
to protect them during the sailing.
Okay.
Now, soon after, we just took a stroll through Chinatown. I really wish I would have got more footage of this area, but this area had a really good vibe. This is the place you go if you want to check out the local vendors, check out the street food, do a little souvenir shopping. This is the perfect place to do it. Then after that, we ended up going to the old port of Jakarta, where you got a lot of the wooden ships that's still there to this day. Now, a very interesting fact about this area and just Jakarta in general is that, for those that don't know, Jakarta is actually a sinking city. Believe it or not. I don't know how many inches or how many centimeters the city is dropping per year or whatever, but it's sinking pretty fast. And when I was here by the shipyard, I seen it for myself. Now some of these pictures I have up here are old pictures, but even with these old pictures, you can look and you can see that the sea level is way up. Now when I went there, they actually had a concrete barrier that they built, so I had to walk up a bunch of steps. And when I got up the steps, I can see very clearly that the water was extremely higher than the ground. It's actually a little disturbing. So I actually got to see that. That was pretty cool to see. And then after that, we ended up going down to Viator Square, which is in Old Town Jakarta. Now this was where we ended our night. I got to feel the vibes of the locals. This is where a lot of people come just to kind of chill, relax, enjoy the vibes. And sometimes they have street performers. So, during the day, this can be a very great place to bring your family. And in the evening, this can be a very great place to bring a date. So we end up going to a very famous restaurant called Cafe Batavia. And let me tell you, this place was full of so much history. It was so rich, so nice, so beautiful. The people there were so hospitable. The service was top notch. Can't say anything bad about it. And the food was amazing. So if you are in the Jakarta area and you're in Old Town, Cafe Batavia is definitely a must go. You have to go there. You can't not go to Cafe Batavia if you're in the area. But yeah, I definitely enjoyed myself. This was a very great tour. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and if you have any other videos you would like to see as it pertains to travel or credit cards, just let me know and I'll see can I put my 2 cents in. But in the meanwhile, we appreciate y'all time. We'll see you on the next one. Safe travels.